Hey, greetings, peace and love. How you guys doing today? Wayne Lyons. I wanted to share a little bit about myself. I have these interview questions, and I will spend at least 5 to 10 minutes talking about myself and answering these questions, and I'll go through it for you. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What matters to you? And what are you looking for at this stage of career? Wayne Lyons. I'm a native from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I got my master's in social work from the University of Michigan. Played college football at Stanford University, also the University of Michigan. And, I'm looking for in my stage of career is a long-term space where I can grow and practice as a virtual therapist. Getting opportunities to get my clinical license eventually and having the expertise to be able to master me with any client and being able to make their lives better. And that's what I want to do for a career and something where it's rewarding, not just financially, but emotionally and spiritually. The second question is, how much experience have you had providing therapy? And how long have you been providing therapy and for what locations? So I started therapy back in 2019, where I first started as a school social worker. So the beginning part of my career, therapy has been taking place as a school social worker, working with kids from K through 12. I started off with a Montessori school, also a public K through 8 school. I was working, those were my first two schools. I'll go back and forth. And then after that, I started working with ABA therapy, and that's with autism patients. That's during the pandemic. Schools were closed down, so I was working with one-on-one clients. Then after that, I went back into the schools. I went from Michigan, and I transferred over to Chicago. Started working with the elementary school, fourth and fifth graders as a school social worker. And then after recently moving to Atlanta, Georgia. That's why I started working virtually as a virtual therapist. And I was working with high school students as well as new platforms gave me an opportunity to do clinical therapy. And I work with all ages. So that's from kids all the way up to elders, adults. And that was a great experience. So I worked with a few platforms, growth therapy, synergy family services, and it's been an amazing thing to do. So I'm passionate about working with people. So I'm looking forward to this opportunity as well. Then the next question is, what is your approach to therapy, and what modalities or framework do you draw from? My modalities, my approach to therapy, first off, is building the relationship, building rapport with the client, getting a chance to know you, building, like, make you laugh, make you smile, know that I'm a real person, show that I care. And then from there, usually positive psychology, mindfulness, motivation, strength-based assessments, attachment therapy. So sometimes people are attached to things that may not need to, and just helping them identify those things. And that's been working well for me in therapy as an approach. Then I'll go to the next question. What populations or clinical areas do you most enjoy working with? My population that I enjoy working with is young people. And young people for me is all the way from age 8 to 80. You could be young because it's your energy, it's your vibration. So young people, they are eager and willing to learn, and I have a passion for helping people. So those people who are young, they know, hey, someone that could possibly help me, and I'm seeking help. And those are the people that usually get help, those people that want the help. That's why I like working with those people who are in the mindset to receive the services. The next question is, what are you interested in integrative mental? Oh, why are you interested in integrative mental health, and what draws you to a clinic like Michigan Well-Being? So I'm interested in integrative mental health because I believe all people deserve to be happy in life. All people should feel safe, should feel included, and should feel welcome in their environment. And that's my goal, to make sure each person that I encounter have an opportunity to experience that for me, and also have the skills to know that wherever they go, they will be loved, and teaching self-love and practicing walking in the light. I believe that's what every person needs, regardless of the age, regardless of the environment. And that's what interests me about this organization, Michigan Well-Being. I'm looking for a place where I can build my career, expand, and work long term in one space, and have a caseload that's consistent, and build, grow, have a space where people know, hey, let me go here because I know there's a therapist there that is amazing, and I want to be that person. I want to build a reputation and have a long term standing of, if you need some services, go to Mr. Wayne. He's the guy. And that's what I want to build and establish with one space and have a long-term career there. And that's what I believe this is a great opportunity, and that's why I'm creating this video. And the last question, are you comfortable working with a broad range of clients, including individuals, couples, families, children, and teens? The answer to that question is yes, absolutely. I'm comfortable working with all people, all groups. In my practice as a virtual therapist doing clinical work, I had experience working with elders, working with younger people, working with couples, marriage counseling. I had a variety of different clients, and all of them enjoyed the conversations we had, the opportunity to be a positive light in their relationship, in their personal matters, and just being able to be someone relatable where they feel, hey, I could trust you. I feel safe with you. And man, I just like talking to you. I like being present. And that's my goal. I want to be able to be present for people, with people who are seeking to enhance their life and make light, love, and life heaven on earth. And, that's my goal. And I hope I answered those questions for you well. And I hope I get an opportunity to work with you soon. And once again, my name is Wayne Lyons II. I'm an ambassador of peace and love. And I look forward to an opportunity to work with you. Thank you.